So we have tried, don't mind the puppy there in the background. So we have tried all of these and then some. These are just the ones that have made the cut that were worth talking about. I have tried probably 5 or 6 others as well, but I thought I'd just kind of go through, show you which ones I like and for what reasons, and talk just a quick couple minutes about how Paisley's hair has changed over the years. So this says leave in on freshly conditioned hair and then style. And so for that reason, it's kind of on my lower end of hair products that we have used and loved. So now, interestingly enough, this brand Curls here is very different depending on what color bottle you get, both in smell and in how it works, functionality. A little bit closer so you can see. This one says Lavish Curls Moisturizer, Second Curl Refresher / Daily Leave-In. This one, again, not my favorite. While I do like this brand, there is a line that I like better. So this is the one that I love. This is the Blueberry Bliss, and I have purchased this in leave-in conditioner, in the spray form, and the shampoo, and this one worked well on her pretty early on when she was pretty little and her hair was a bit finer and a little bit straighter. This one smells amazing. Seriously, like I could eat it. It smells very good. Blueberry, it's nice and light. This is one of my top recommendations. This here is some Edge Wax. I have used almost this entire bottle. I will say again, this is another very sticky product. Not that that's a bad thing when you're trying to get the edges down, but it can be a little bit difficult to work with. So I'd love some recommendations if you have a great Edge product. So here is another. This was given to me by a friend, this brand. This is the Sunflower and Coconut Shampoo, and I also have the conditioner upstairs in the tub currently, and this Argan Oil Strength and Shine. I will admit I don't love the smell of this one. Strong. It's just a bit of a stronger scent. Strength and Shine leave-in conditioner. I have color, but let's see here what we can do. Excuse my sniffles. It is allergy season here in Michigan. Okay, so if you need to, go ahead and pause. This video in order to look at this in more detail. I am moving rather quickly because I have a few things to get through. This is Carol's Daughter. They have different colors, different scents. I will say I like this styling foam. I have bought several of these. They have worked fairly well for Paisley's hair. Again, I'm not sure how much I'm going to get at this to show, but I sure will try. There we go. This is a bit more like a mousse, I would say, consistency. It foams up real good and moisturizes her hair. This one is super fun. This one I just bought as a sample to try. It's a real small bottle. And Paisley likes this one because as you leave it, it turns clear. So this is a Dazzling Spritz Shine Spray Brilliance. This is another one that has a bit of a strong smell. I have a pretty picky nose, so I don't like the real heavy perfumey hair products. I do like the ones that are a bit more subtle. All right, next up we have It's a 10. This one came very highly recommended to me. It's a little more expensive of a product, and so I really thought, well, it's got that buzzword keratin in it, and we all know that that's so amazing for our girls' hairs. So it does 10 things instantly. I'm not sure I'm convinced of all of these 10 things. This is after shampooing, apply generously throughout the hair. Leave in for 2 to 5 minutes, and here are the ingredients. This was one that I just kind of found. I believe it was at Target, and it is a coconut miracle oil. This was one that smells pretty nice, and it's for a damage remedy. So I did feel like that it helped. That I would love to find it in a larger size, but I guess since it is considered an extra strength remedy. So anyway, I like the smell. If I saw this, especially in a bigger bottle, I would try this one again. It did really moisturize her hair. This is one that I feel like was well worth its money. So if you're just getting started, you don't know where to start, I found this one at Walmart. It smells really nice. It detangles, it conditions, it protects. Okay. And something pretty amazing that I've learned, and I don't know, maybe you guys all know this and I'm just kind of late to the party, but just because their hair dries out and needs to be moisturized does not mean water. So I had been one just water, 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 water. You know, the more water, the more it soaks up, the more moisturized it can be, right? Yeah, I learned the hard way. Not true. This is one that I tried, John Frieda Frizz Ease Extra Strength Serum. Now, this one is a total of 1.69 fluid ounces. I will say this one I do feel like does help, especially as I'm working down her hair towards the back where it can get extremely frizzy. The Cantu line, Care for Kids. So there is specific for kids, and then there's just kind of their general line. This is probably a mid-range, maybe a little bit on the cheaper side of things. So if you're looking to get started and you don't know what you're gonna like, I feel like this is a good place to start. This one worked when she was a baby. I felt like it helped nurture those baby curls. So this one is probably second in line to what I've found most recently to like the best. But this was like I said, a good price range. It smells nice, it's not overpowering, and it works quite well. This trio right here. So I found this tea tree oil, and it is specific for skin and scalp treatment, dry, itchy scalp. It's also a fungus fighter, which is kind of cool to me. It's a small bottle, but it is very inexpensive. Like, I want to say $2 or $3 for this, for 2 fluid ounces. So I buy them at Target when Target's running one of their cartwheel deals, and a little bit goes a long way. With that, I have paired this Miss Jessie's Leave-In Condish and Coily Custard. The mix of these three, healthy, moisturized, just lovely, lovely hair. I can put these 3 products in and throw in a headband, and her hair is perfect for several days. Now with that, I will say she does need a sleeping cap at night to help. I can just reapply these 3 and we are good to go. These are a little on the expensive side. I have looked both on Amazon and at Target, and when I was at Target, again, I was shopping on one of the cartwheel deals, so that saved me a little bit of money. I want to say these are in the $15 to $20 range here in Michigan. Her hair is constantly in change. I think I've got an ideal lineup. Things change, oils in her hair change, her level of curl, her level of moisturization has changed, so this may not be my tried and true for years to come, but what works, what hasn't worked. Certainly it is all trial and error. This is not sponsored, so I have no other reason to share this with you for the reason that this is what I have found work, and like I said, this is just a sample of what I have purchased over the years.